Today on the Camp Cook, homemade potato soup with roasted red pepper. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Camp Cook. It's a cold fall day here in Illinois today, and the frost was definitely on my pumpkin when I got up this morning. Today, we're going to make potato soup. For our ingredients today, we're going to have 1/2 cup of chopped celery, 1/2 cup of chopped green onions, 1/2 of a medium-sized onion chopped up, half a stick of butter. I have 4 roasted red pepper, sweet jalapenos, they're not hot. I have 1 strip of 1/4-inch thick bacon, 1 slice of bacon chopped up, it's 1/4-inch thick. I have 2 potatoes that I cooked in the microwave earlier and let cool down because we want to have our chunks in there. I have 2 cups of instant mashed potatoes, 1/4 teaspoon of celery seed, teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of black pepper. And I have 4 cups, 1 quart of milk. You can use regular milk or you can use the instant milk like I use here from the food bank. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I've got my cast iron pan here. It's all heated up. To that, I'm going to add a half a stick of butter. Put that in there. I'm going to let that melt. Well, that's hot today. Add my celery and my onions. We're going to cook this down for a little bit until it gets a little translucent. Now it's about halfway to where I want it to be. At this point, I'm going to add in my bacon. We're going to keep that off to one side of the pan. Put it over here on the hot side. We're going to cook that a little bit. Add my celery seed, my salt, and my pepper. That render down a little bit. Meantime, see, these are not hot. These are sweet. They're a sweet type of jalapeno. We're going to chop these up. Cut the ends off here. Those over there, throw them away. My wife doesn't like me throwing them in the yard anymore. Critters eat them, but she doesn't like it. Now the green onions, we're going to put those in last. They're more for color than anything. Same thing with the potatoes. We're going to put those in after everything's. After the milk and the potato flakes are put in, then we'll put the other remaining ingredients in. This smells good, folks. Smells fantastic. Okay, now that I've got that all cooked down, the bacon's cooked just enough, the celery is soft, it's not too chunky or crunchy or anything like that. I'm going to add my milk to it. I said this is 4 cups, 1 quart I use, like I say, I use the instant milk, the powdered milk I got from the food bank, but you can use regular milk, store-bought milk. 2% whole, whatever you want. Pour that in there. You start out slowly because it is a hot cast iron pan that I'm using, and I don't want to crack my pan. Oh, the color of that roasted pepper's in there. This is going to be good. My wife is going to love this. Let this heat up a bit. Keep stirring. I love having potato soup in the fall, spring, winter. Not too much in the summer because I get hot. But I love potato soup. I used to make it from mashing potatoes, cooking them and mashing them. But then hey, let's try some potato flakes. Turns out just as good, folks. It's a lot faster. Thank God for microwaves. I've been making this soup for years. Okay, now I'm going to take my 2 cups of potato flakes, add those in, mix them up a bit. This will be just the right consistency. You always want to use half the amount of potato flakes that they call for making mashed potatoes. Oh, that's getting thick and creamy. This looks so good, folks. Let that warm up a bit. I'm going to take and add my cut potatoes. 2 potatoes, I want to say about that big. Peeled, cut up, add it to my potato soup here. I'll add my chopped up green onions. A little bit decided I wanted to jump out there. There you have it, folks. Thick and creamy potato soup. Now, if this is too thick for your liking, add a little water. Always start out on the thick side. You don't want to start out too thin. Just add a little water and just mix it to your consistency. If you want to add more pepper, more salt, whatever condiments you want to add in the end, I say try it the way I do it here first and then add to it or take away from it. But you can always add more salt and pepper to it, but you can't take away. I lightly salted and lightly peppered it. It's what I like. But like I say, you can add whatever you want. You can add hot peppers to it. You can add hot sauce, whatever way you like to have it. But this is just the basic. Like I say, it was made from powdered milk from the food pantry and powdered potatoes from the potato flakes from the food pantry. So thank you much, and as always, Christ be with you always. God bless, and have a fantastic day. Thank you.